This week on People You Should Know podcast, we have the first ever listener-requested episode and guest, Erin Merryn, founder of Erin's Law. Erin's Law is the first U.S. child sexual abuse prevention education law requiring children be educated in schools about identifying sexual abuse. Here's what you can expect on this Wednesday's episode of People You Should Know podcast.
I had my first sleepover. And like any kid, I was excited. My first night away from home. Everybody else was doing it. Unfortunately, I woke up in the middle of the night to an uncle that did live in the home as a caretaker coming into the bedroom and sexually abusing me. And this man told me not to tell anybody. So being that 6-year-old, only education I was getting was not to tell anybody. So I stayed quiet. Well, if anybody knows anything about these predators, they will continue to do it as long as they can get away with it. And that's exactly what happened. This man continued to threaten me to stay silent, continued to abuse me, rape me, you name it, and I wasn't saying a thing. All the warning signs were there. I was acting out. I put my hand through a window. I was labeled behavior and emotionally disturbed child as a 6, 7, 8-year-old, but nobody was getting down to why I was angry. They were just addressing the behavior issues. At the same time in my life, as a 6, 7, and 8-year-old, the police officers coming in every day and teaching us, not every day, every year, teaching us about strangers. And don't go look for the lost puppy. Don't take candy from the stranger. Show us the same video from kindergarten to 6th grade, all with the rusty truck, man with the beard, missing teeth, reaching his hand out, trying to convince kids to go into his car.
Right.
And the reality is, as I tell parents, 93% of the time, it's not strangers hurting your kids. It's someone they know and trust. It's that clean-cut person that, the coach, the babysitter, the family member, the youth pastor, people that you wouldn't expect to do such a thing that are often hurting children.
Subscribe to People You Should Know podcast on iTunes and Google Play. To learn more, visit BillCoonspeaks.com/podcast.